Okay, let's address three obvious things. First of all, yes, this is a Snow White shirt that your youth pastor is wearing. Number two, I did shave my head and I did shave the beard. Quarantine is driving me nuts and I get bored and I do crazy random things. And number three, yes, that is Chewbacca in the background. I've been making these videos for a week now, and I feel like my backdrops have been boring, so we thought we'd spruce it up a little bit and add a little Star Wars theme for the day. I'm going nuts, all right? So here's what we got going on, guys. Tomorrow, it's Wednesday when I recorded this YouTube clip, so that means tomorrow night on March 26th, we'll have our second Impact Live, and we had a great response to that last Thursday, and we look forward to another good response this Thursday as well. Sarah's actually going to be singing one or two songs also, and we'll do a game again, so we'll look forward to another good Impact Live. If you've signed up for our daily verses of the day via text and other announcements, up-to-date information on Impact, hopefully you've been enjoying getting those. If you've not joined our Liberty Impact mass texting, I encourage you to do that. Again, to join, all you have to do is text Liberty Impact, that's all one word, to 84576. That's 84576. Text Liberty Impact, and that's all one word. Okay? And as far as any other stuff, I think that's, oh yeah, we did, several of you guys joined us for Zoom, the prayer group on Zoom this past Sunday night. We'd love to have more. Again, this Sunday night at 6 o'clock. We had a good turnout this past week. Look forward to another good turnout this weekend. And again, if you want to join us, all you have to do is sign up on Zoom. It's free. And then I will send you on Sunday morning or early Sunday afternoon the ID where you can join us for that meeting. If you have any questions on how specifically that works, contact me and I'll let you know. And again, guys, it's really easy. All right, guys, I just want to share one verse with you, and I want to share a verse to you that you learned when you were little kids. It is Ephesians chapter 4, verse number 32. It says, "Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you." So why in the heck would I give an Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32 verse or devotional at a time like this? Well, I think it's easier and simpler than you think. Right? I would imagine when you're in your home right now and you basically can't leave for any reason, that you're with your family, you're with your siblings all the time, and I just shook the phone, and they're about to drive you nuts, they're about to drive you nuts, or you're about to drive them nuts. My sneaky suspicion, there's been a few fights. There's been some times where you may have lost your temper. There may have been some times where we got a little angry, and on I can go. During this time, really during this time, we have got to practice patience. We have to practice kindness, and we have to practice being tenderhearted. Most people don't like being in tight quarters for any extended period of time. And we just have to remember that during this time that everybody's going through something that they're not used to, and people can easily get frustrated. So let's practice the verse that Paul talks about in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32, the spiritual principle that we have been taught for years, and just practice kindness. That's going to be a little more difficult when we can't get out of the house and just breathe and get away from people, but it can be done. So in our prayer time, as we're talking to God this week and as we're on our own, let's say, "Hey God, this week I'm starting to get a little frustrated, I'm starting to get a little flustered, and it's easy for me to be unkind, and in my attitude it's easy to be unkind in my speech. And so God, help me to show more kindness to my siblings, to my parents, and don't just be kind in your words and your attitude, guys, but be kind in your actions as well." Again, I shared this a few days ago, and I'll share it again today. Ask your parents, hey, what can I do to help? And what kinder thing could we do than asking somebody, "Hey, how can I help this week?" So Ephesians 4:32, be kind to each other, forgiving just as God through Christ has forgiven us. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, Thursday night, March 26th at 6:30 for Impact Live. Love to see families join us. Invite people to join us either on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Live. Again, we need a lot more subscribers on YouTube. I really would like to see this YouTube channel take off, and we need a lot more subscribers. And so I challenge you to like our Liberty Impact page on YouTube or Instagram and or Facebook. All right, see you guys.